Hi, my name is Lou Stavris, owner and instructor of the DrumChops Drum School located in Surprise, Arizona. You can find us on the web at DrumChopsDrumSchool.com. Also on Facebook and YouTube, keyword AZ DrumChops. And today I'd like to do a short video lesson on the importance of counting in playing and how it can help your dynamics. One of the things I find with my students is that they understand the concept of dynamics, meaning that you will play different strokes, types, taps, mid strokes, full strokes, in order to get a different dynamic in your playing. But when they go to actually play it, it all comes out the same anyway. And let me demonstrate a little bit about what I mean. So if we wanted to play a stroke and we wanted to play it quietly, we would typically leave the stick closer to the drum head. If we went ahead and tried to play that a little bit louder, we should come up a little bit from the head to play a mid-stroke. As we move further along in the dynamic scale, we would play full strokes and basically come from up here. Now, when you're playing a piece of music and the music has dynamics written, crescendos, decrescendos, accents, the idea is to adjust your stroke types. And you can do this with what you would call transition strokes. If you're going from playing say a soft stroke and then the next stroke that you'll play would be loud with the same hand, you would use a tap, and then you would use for the next, if you were to do a tap and then the next one would be a louder stroke, you would do an upstroke. And then so the next stroke with the right hand would come from the full stroke height. Right? So instead of, and then you have almost like one motion. Right? And if the second note was not quite as loud, it would go tap to like a mid-stroke height. So one of the things I like to do when I'm playing, in order to help me facilitate what my hands need to do, is maybe accent with my voice when I'm, just counting things out. And we can try this with like a basic eighth note rock groove, where if it was a straight, no accents at all, you would go, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's say that I wanted to accent. We're going to accent the 2 and the 4 to give it a little bit more of a backbeat, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You almost get into a singing thing when you start doing this. If you start, instead of accent, just counting, if you start using you just whatever you want to scat, right, to actually do the actual playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, just a quick, video lesson, right? When you're doing those long snare drum solos, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and try that with your lessons and see if that might help play a little bit more dynamically. Again, my name is Lou Stavris, owner and instructor at the DrumChops Drum School, East Arizona. Hope to see you online.